Good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick here at StockMarketMentor.com, and it's Thursday, August 21st. First, just a quick reminder, I'm not going to be around next week, so you're not going to be getting any videos, free or otherwise. Next week, I'm going to a week-long guitar workshop, frankly, so I'll be dealing with calluses on my fingers for a week. But before I left, I wanted to give you an idea here on Carl the Tweet Icahn. This stock looks like it's pushing higher. I mean, you could see the big squeeze here. I mean, it's been, I guess you could trade the stock. This is, Herbalife, this, that, he's kind of all over the map on things. But the stock's been trading sideways for a while. It's been very boring. Then it got real interesting and real exciting depending on whether you were long or short. But the liquidity isn't that great. The stock trades here on this day 89,000, 80,000, 125, 80. Today here on Thursday, stock traded 250,000 shares, and that's huge. That's huge volume. So you got to understand that if there's a big buyer or a big seller on this stock, it will move the stock in a big way. But with that said, I think you can take this thing for a little ride here because the stock's breaking out and it's on volume. And this is a good indication. There's, not a lot of aggressive selling right here. The stock had been bumping up against resistance here and then whoosh, starting to move up here. So I think you can buy Carl here. And I would just suggest using the 50-day moving average as a reference. Just know that this stock could pull all the way back to the 50-day moving average. I mean, it could pull all the way back to here. And there'd be nothing wrong with this except that you happen to buy it at the zig, then the stock zags and you're winding up selling it, and then it does this without you. And I don't know about you, but that makes me really mad when that happens. It's happened. I'm sure it'll happen again one time or another. But so just know that only if the stock falls into this box down here is this trade going to be in trouble. So you got to trade lightly. You got to start small, give it some room, and then if the stock starts working in your favor, then you add to your position. Yes, you are raising your cost basis, but at least you're raising your cost basis on a winner. Okay? Members, over to the strategy session.